Yo guys, what is up and welcome back to some anime shadow. I've been putting in some work. If we look right now to equip our best is still probably this. Yep, I ended up getting a King of Curses on this guy, which is really nice. He's at 1.3 million. Team's not looking too bad. Got this guy up 770k with Tsunami. Now what we're working on now is this guy. We're about to get this guy to max level. He's almost there, and then we can start spinning on him. He will replace this guy, and then we have another guy down here, and I might try and get a skull. What we're doing right now is farming for skull faces, and if I get him, I will replace this Sukuna with him as well, and then our whole team will be pretty good. But this guy we need to get Tsunami as well, and we need to change off of Shadow Curse and at least Fire Curse as well. But I'm going to do a couple of things, but that is the goal for this video, because update, I think it's like update 4 maybe, but the new update is coming out soon, and I want to be prepared for it to try and reach 40. People have been trying to reach 40 now, but I mean, I might be able to with my damage. My damage is probably like 700 million. But the problem being is that not many people have super high DPS, so I can't really find a bunch of strong people to, do it with. So what I'm going to do is try and get to like 750 800 million this video by getting this guy up to on my team, and then maybe this guy up as well. I'll see you guys back after a couple couple trials, couple raids, all that stuff. Okay guys, well, after a bit of grinding, we have this guy at 64 still. He's about to level up in, I don't know, like 30-40ish minutes, probably around there. But we also, if we look, also got a skull face, which is super huge. So we can now come over here. Let's go over here. A minute 18 for that. I guess I'm gonna miss that. But we can do this guy. There we go. Nice. All right, sick. So we have our third one of those. He's gonna be replacing our Sukuna if we get lucky on him and get some good passives. That is, he's all the way down here. All right, let's see. Genius 2, Genius 3, Tsunami. Should I go with Berserk as well? Berserk is good, but I think, I don't know, I'll keep it on just in case. First one's Goblin. I'll keep it on just in case, but hopefully we get like a Genius 2. All right, I was gonna say Genius 2 or 3. Genius 2 is fine. The reason I don't want to spend too much on him is because I don't want to risk accidentally getting an Eclipse, because I mean, obviously I want Eclipse on him, but if I get Eclipse first, I'm gonna be losing a bunch of like XP, like 20% more XP, like with that Genius 2, right? 20%, I believe. I'm getting 20% XP back, which is nice. So the levels are just way easier to get. Let's also go over here while we're here. Spin for a Fire Curse or a King of Curses. We are gonna have to spin on our other guy that we're leveling up right now, off of Shadow Curse, because Shadow Curse doesn't actually give any damage or anything. It is very good for XP and luck and coins, however. So once I'm like super stacked, maybe I will try and go for a full team of Shadow Curse. Shadow Curse like Clover would be really good. But I'm going to spin on this guy for Fire Curse, King of Curses, and then we're also going to have to spin on our other guy off of his passive and his curse. So that's why I didn't really want to spin off for Genius 3 on this guy. Hopefully I can get lucky, get a Tsunami or Eclipse or Berserk, I guess, decently fast on the other guy as well. So I'll have enough for this guy. But let me just keep spinning. And as soon as I paused it, there we go, Fire Curse. Fire Curse is fine. Obviously the King of Curses is better. We can spin on it more, but I think I'm going to spin on this guy. I think I'm going to spin on this guy and go for King of Curses on him. So let me just keep leveling up this guy, and I will see you guys back maybe tomorrow once I have both these guys max, or after I get this guy max. Okay guys, so we just got done AFKing overnight. And if we look, we have this guy and this guy both at max level. This guy is going to take over for this guy, and this guy's going to take over for this guy. I'm going to keep this Sukuna on because obviously he's Eclipse. He's very good. And then this guy is a shiny, obviously, so I'm going to keep him. All right, so let's spin over here. I mean, if I get Genius 3, I get Genius 3. But hopefully I can get Tsunami on one and Berserk or Tsunami on the other as well. Glitch is okay, but I think with this recent buff to Berserk, Berserk is just overall a lot better now. Glitch again, okay. But Glitch is still good for like just high average DPS, just not like your highest DPS total. But let me sit here and spin on this guy. Hopefully I can get lucky. Get Berserk or Tsunami on this guy fairly soon so I can get Berserk or Tsunami on the other guy as well. Okay, guys, well, it's looking like I'm not going to get anything on this guy. No, but did get something on the other guy. So he's 690k. He's the same as this guy, and he doesn't have Fire Curse, which is really good. So let's go over here, put a good curse on him. And then we're going to have to do a couple more different things as well. We're going to have to say goodbye to Shadow Curse. Hurts. We're going to have to go do a couple more dungeons, trials, and raids to get more passive tokens. But you know, I really wish that there's something kind of like anime fighters that you could switch your passives or your curses on. I think that'd be a little bit too OP, but at the same time, it's just like I got Shadow Curse. Shadow Curse is so good because it gives you a lot of luck and XP as well. I think that would just be like super sick, because like if you had a full team of this, you'd be at like 4 times XP, and like, you know, I'd be at like 10 luck or like 9 luck or something like that. It'd be super OP. I'm gonna spend a couple more times, maybe like once or twice more. Hopefully I can get a King of Curses, but I kind of doubt it right now. But doing all this stuff, grinding for the passive tokens, I'm going to end up getting a bunch more curse things as well that I can spin for again. Okay, guys, well, as you can probably tell, I look exhausted, and it's because I've been grinding for literal hours. So I showed you guys I ended up getting the whatever it was, the Tsunami on this guy. I also ended up getting King of Curses because I was lucky on him. So he's at 900k right now, which is pretty good. 1.4, you know, 690. I ended up spinning off trying to get King of Curses. Haven't gotten the Fire Curse. Yeah, the Fire Curse back. But that's fine. We're gonna get that soon. This guy, you know, so the only two guys that don't like basically max out are these two guys. This guy's about to get changed for this guy once I get Tsunami on him. And then, you know, I have, you know, Fire Curse, try and spin for, you know, other things. But I've been doing so many for the past like 6 hours. I've been doing dungeons and trials. And as you can see, like, I just have a bunch of stuff, you know, besides all this stuff. I've been doing a bunch of raids, you know, constant raids. I have just a bunch of chests. As you can see, I left these just to show you guys. I've been doing it for a long time. I ended up even getting a lucky rod. I have done 3 dungeons in a row with 0 beginner chests, which is crazy. Very annoying, because I just want passive capsules or trial shards, and I just cannot get them. They're being hard to get. I've been doing a bunch of the dragon worlds. I've probably done like 20-ish dragon raids so far, and like 5 chimera. I've gotten 1 extra force helmet, and that's basically it. No more damaging ones, which is wild. But I have been doing the Dragon World raids because I do want the 20% extra damage rune. So, you know, a little bit less chances for all of these. But still, 15% chance. I've only gotten 1 the entire time. I believe 1 is crazy. So if we look, I have the Great Helmet, Destruction, Forest, Clock, Forest, Destruction. So I have 2 Destructions. I have 3 damaging ones, 3 coins one, which is wild. I've spent, I want to say, around at least 1,000-ish passive capsules in order to not even get the Tsunami. Now, I have rolled Berserk twice, and I rolled off of it, just because I was trying to get, you know, at least all Tsunamis. I think if I do end up getting Berserk back on, it is 4 a.m., almost 4:30. This video needs to be out in 2 hours. I still need to edit and all that. I've been grinding for literal hours. But if I end up getting Berserk on it, I think I'm going to keep it. I'm not going to go for Glitch. But if I get, you know, Berserk, Eclipse, or Tsunami, I think I'm going to keep it. Just because, I mean, it is less, but it's not, like, terribly less. So I think that's just going to have to do. I'm going to keep on grinding. Hopefully we can get lucky with these dungeon chest drops to be very nice. My DPS still 600 million, but I think I could probably get to like 800-ish with all this stuff. So last time I used the damage potion, I didn't even have like all my guys max level or anything like that. I don't even think I had an Ida last time I used the damaging potion. So This time, I'm gonna have this guy Fire Curse, this guy Tsunami or Berserk, and I think I'm gonna go test out my DPS. Hopefully it's a lot. I'll use a fish and all that stuff. I think I can probably get up to like 800-ish million. So we will do that as well. I'll see you guys back after just a little bit more grinding. Hopefully we'll get something good. Okay, guys, it is now 5 a.m. I've made a little bit of progress. If we look, not here, I've opened up a couple more of those. I have gotten some more accessories. So if we look now, I have the Great Helmet, Destruction Mask, Force Helmet, which is the coins, 10% more coins, Destruction Helmet, and then a Fish Hat, which let's unequip and look at it again. It gives you 5% boss damage. So 5% more damage to bosses. Only works for bosses, doesn't work for regular units, which I put it on him just because he has more boss damage because he has Eclipse. So I figured, why not? So we put that on him. I'm going to give it one last go. Let's look at this guy. 640. I guess still a little bit stronger. I'm going to give it one last go. I'm going to do one more time trial and one more dungeon. And if I don't get anything, I guess I'm just going to leave it. I really, really tried for you guys. I've done so much, and I just think it's so crazy how I just cannot get the next Tsunami or even Berserk I've been trying to get. It's like a 0.4% chance to, you know, for both of them. Because I'm trying to spin for, you know, Tsunami or Berserk. They're both a 0.18% chance. So basically a 0.4% chance. So every, like, what, 5 spins, that's basically like a 2% chance, is it? If it's 0.4, kind of like that. So what is that, like 50 spins? That would be like a 100% chance, or maybe 100 spins. And that would be basically a 100% chance to get either of those. Math could be wrong. It is 5 a.m. But like around that probably, which is crazy because like I said, I've probably spent like 1,000 cursed plasmas by themselves trying to get these things. I've spun well over 1,000 by now. I'm pretty sure I started this video well yesterday, but I started grinding this video around 10 p.m. today, and it is almost it's 5 now. So I mean, that's absolutely crazy. I've literally not gotten a Berserk or Tsunami. Now, to be fair, I did get super lucky. You guys saw me get this pretty fast. Now, keep in mind, I did have 300 spins spinning for this one. Ended up getting it, and then I'm pretty sure I got this one within like 50 spins. I'm pretty sure I had like maybe like 200-ish extra just right then, and I've grinded like hours on end. So I just think it's crazy I have not gotten anything yet. But like I said, I'm gonna give it like 1 or 2 last attempts, and I'll see you guys back after that. I'm gonna keep all of my things. So I'm gonna keep all of my trial shards, all of my, you know, passives, and we'll do one big spin. Hopefully we get it, because I do want to go into the time room and show you guys. I've not been in here yet, but apparently they added a dummy to like show your max DPS. So I want to go in there and see what that's about as well. So hopefully we can get lucky here. Okay guys, well, we're at room 29, and we ended up getting a decent amount. Yeah, 3, which is, you know, kind of a lot more than what we normally get. And then we're about to get Cursed Plasma. Yeah, every time. I don't really need too much Cursed Plasma. I really do need passive tokens instead. I guess that's fine. Alright, how many do we have? We have 101. Perfect. So we can get 2 of these. Nice. So let me first off go over here and spin for this. So doing one trial, I got 47, which isn't too bad. I've been getting around 40 to 50 every single time. I go to I've been going to like 32 before it starts slowing down. So yeah, I get 50 every single time. I've been doing it for what, like 6 hours, something like that. You can get, I think you do 2 or 3 time trials every single hour. So I mean, like, do the math on that if you guys want. I'm not doing it, but I just feel like that's crazy. I literally cannot get anything. I genuinely don't know why. It's actually super frustrating, because I'm just trying to get this, you know, for the video, of course, and I can't. It's impossible. And I guarantee you, as soon as I end the video and like upload it, I'm gonna go like do one more time trial, instantly get it. It happens every time, and then I'm just gonna be sad, because I'm trying to do it for the video. I think it would be sick to show you guys like my DPS, because I think it would be a lot higher if I end up getting Tsunami on this guy. Because if we check this guy, he's 830k. This guy's only 730k. So it's, you know, a pretty decent difference. Now this guy doesn't have the 5%, I believe, Destruction Mask is, but it's still a pretty big increase. So I kind of want to try and get that for the video to show off the highest DPS. I'm just gonna do 2 of these raids though, and I'll see you guys back once we are done. Okay guys, well, I did another one of the time trials, And I did both of the Chimera raids. I didn't get anything, unfortunately. You know, I don't really care about any of those. I'm still trying to get Smart Lucky because it is a little bit better than this one. This is the one I use for fusing. This one has 0.2 more luck, so it's obviously a lot better. 6 more of those. I mean, I guess we can go use them over here. Let's see. I doubt we're gonna get lucky. It's been so obnoxious. I just know I'm gonna get it tomorrow whenever I like do like one time trial. It's gonna be crazy. Might as well go spin these for the video just because we have 200 of them. Let's spin on. Let's make sure he's the right guy. Let's spin on this guy. Hopefully we can get, you know, another King of Curses. Maybe that'll make it better. I mean, still not great. But once we do get the other guy to Tsunami, I guess we'll make another video. Now I think the Christmas update is this upcoming update, or else why else would they, you know, be showing teasers and sneak peeks of all that stuff? Even if it's not, I'm still preparing for the next update. But I believe I have a good feeling that the Christmas update is gonna come. This update. I just keep spinning fire curse. You know, my luck with curses is crazy, but my gosh, I can't get a passive. But I'm okay with spending all of my passives and my curses right now because honestly, I'm not too lucky when it comes to spinning units. I know I do have a shiny secret, but I did spend like 700k without getting a single secret to get that shiny, so I guess it kind of paid off. But I don't really get too many secret guys, so I'm not really too upset about spinning all of these you know, cursed and passive things, because with the Christmas event you expect there to be maybe a new currency or something like that to spin, you know, on your units. So I think that there might be better passives and curses, maybe a different like Christmas version with different like Christmas like materials maybe, or maybe they're gonna be in the same thing but just, you know, a different way to get more cursed and passive things that'll make it a lot easier. So I don't know, right now it's really not too hard to get passives. If you're lucky with beginner chests, which I never am, you can get like 30 from one, which is very, very, very good. Or if you do a time trial, I've been going to like 30, 32, and I get like 40 to 50 every single time, and you get a bunch doing raids as well, which is why I'm so confused on how I literally could not get you know, Berserk or Tsunami. Like I said, I did spin 2 within like the first like 200-300 spins, Berserks. But I was like, I kind of want Tsunami to see what like my max damage is, and literally never got it. Like, I feel like maybe like 1.2, 1.3k ish passive, which is crazy. So once again, I'm very sorry I didn't get it. I was really, really trying for the video, but next video we most likely will have it. I also ended up hitting 648 million, so I am, you know, curious to see what my damage is like once I get this guy to Tsunami, and then put him on my team for this guy. Because I mean, this guy's like as strong as this guy. Yeah, he's almost as strong as this guy, which is crazy. So I'm gonna try and put this guy on for this guy. So Tsunami, this guy would be at like what, like 790-ish k, which is gonna be very, very good instead of 690. So it's gonna be an extra like 100k ish. This guy's pretty good. And then, you know, I'm gonna try and get these guys to both King of Curses, and then use Damage Potion and a Fish, and I'm curious to see how high my damage is gonna be. I guess we will check that out in the next video. If the video, if the update is not today, then I will try to get that video out for you guys where I get a King of Curse and Tsunami on this guy as well to try and check it out. But sorry for rambling. I hope you guys did enjoy it. Honestly, very, very, very unfortunate turns of events that I could not get that you know, any of that stuff. I really tried, but next video for sure. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you guys did, please leave a like and subscribe. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.